Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Mark.
And I'm Anthony.
In today's video, I had a conversation with a gentleman who used to be homeless. Hope you enjoyed the video.
I'm not hungry. I get too much food.
Yeah.
Out here, I get way too much food.
Where do you get food from?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. I've been out here about 6 years now.
Gotcha. And you said your name was Eddie?
Yep.
Eddie. Awesome.
And people, do you find people bringing you food a lot?
Yeah, without asking.
Yeah?
Really?
Don't even have to ask out here.
They just bring you food?
Giving.
Every day?
Giving people.
Really?
Every day.
Cool.
That's awesome.
And every day somebody different.
Really?
Every day somebody different.
That's awesome.
That's all, yeah, it is.
So, I heard
Get my belly full.
There you go.
You know? Out here on the streets, you starve and people show up and drop off a meal and walk off without a word said.
That's a blessing.
Like
while
you're sleeping there or whatnot, you'll just wake up.
Yeah, you'll wake up to a bag in your face.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. That's awesome.
Cool. So I heard you say, you know a lot of people here.
I know everybody out here.
Yeah.
But now, I'm born and raised right here, and I've grew up with all these people for 6 years out here on the street.
Okay.
I've learned more respect out here on the street than I ever did in a household.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Your word is your name is your life out here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
respect it.
Yeah. And how old are you, sir?
32.
32. Awesome.
Yeah,
32.
he was just telling me that a lot of the homeless, they almost aren't too close with each other.
No, they try to. 6 years ago, it wasn't like it is today.
Mm-hmm.
You had maybe 10 homeless out here.
Yeah.
Nothing against the Daily Bread. Bless the Daily Bread for feeding all these people.
Mm-hmm.
But once John Farrell, heard the name?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard it?
Is that the starter of Daily Bread?
Starter of Daily Bread.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was put in the newspaper, and now we've got over 300, 400 homeless people in this area.
Gotcha.
But they're all blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
I
all
heard
blessed.
he feeds it's like 200 plus people a day that show up there.
That's just Daily Bread. That's just Daily Bread.
Yeah.
You got Sharing Center, you got Salvation Army, you got Cornerstone, you got His Place Church.
Yeah.
Everybody out here feeds.
Yeah.
Everybody out here is blessed.
Yeah.
If they want to take the blessing.
That's awesome.
I take the blessing.
That's awesome.
Me, I'm not so hungry.
Yeah.
You know, I eat well.
Mm-hmm.
I eat well. And I was blessed with a job last year.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
I was complete landscaping.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
The man brought me off the street. Got me
There
off
you
the
go.
street. I was out here 6 years, and now I have a house.
Nice.
I have my own house, but I'm out here to kind of spread the word for others.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, I'm well known out here, so I spread the words to young men like this guy, young lady like her.
Uh-huh.
That's Mary, that's Joseph.
Uh-huh.
And what's their response usually?
Dumbfounded,
Yeah.
dumbfounded. Somebody come up with a meal and want to hand somebody a meal, they're speechless.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Me, I just say thank you and hand it off to the next person who needs it.
Right.
Best thing to do.
So, would you like us to or would you like to tell us, if you don't mind, kind of the story of how you became homeless? It's just optional. You don't have to tell.
No, I'll tell you, but it's not like all the others.
Gotcha.
I'm one of 13 children.
Gotcha.
They're all in the military, Green Beret, and Army. My mother and father and my sister. My older sister's 42, my dad was 71, my mom was 61.
Mm-hmm.
10 years apart. Well, they all passed away within 2 years. So we lost that big income for our gorgeous house. Here I'm at.
Gotcha.
Bob gave me a job, I got off the street. I'm happy now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now my job is to tell all these other people where to eat.
Yeah.
I was out here 6 years and I don't need it. You gotta help others.
That's awesome. You're
Help others, help yourself.
That's awesome.
Matter of fact, this was kind of random y'all showed up. No, it's really random because this right here was just handed to me by a dear friend. I haven't seen in years, but read both sides of that.
says,
That's a dog tag, but it means a lot to me.
You read that
It means
out.
a lot to me.
I will be strong and courageous. I will not be terrified or discouraged, for the Lord my God is with me wherever I go. The other side said, prayer of salvation. Dear Lord Jesus, I realize I am a sinner. I repent for my sins. And right this moment, I receive you as my Lord and Savior. Amen.
Amen.
That's awesome.
You know, that's really cool.
When my dad passed away, this is for my father. My dad was 101st Airborne. Death put forward dishonor. I'd rather die than disobey his word.
Amen.
Just like the good Lord. That's why I had it all kind of mixed in with the cross, death, the banner.
I want to ask, where did you come to the knowledge of who Christ is? When did that
I
happen?
actually had to learn the Bible on my own.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in a family that read the book. So when I picked it up, I read it myself and had my own understanding. Then I started going to church and everything else. All I got to say mainly is bless your hearts for what you're doing. Very important people out here. You're young. You're carrying the Lord in your name, his name, your heart. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And that's what carries, that's what keeps our head up out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what keeps our head up. And I'm one of those that and I got to pick me up.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a house. He brought me off the street, said, hey man, can you do landscaping? Yeah, I've been doing it about 15 years. I can do it. 6 years later, I'm still in the same company. I'm happy.
That's awesome.
I'm happy.
Father, I just thank you for my brother Eddie, you know, different walks of life. But you lead us to wherever you want us to be, to meet brothers, sisters, and God, I'm just thankful that even on the streets, there's someone who knows you and is so blessed, God, and is blessing others. And I thank you for that blessing on Eddie's life. And Lord, I pray that he can continue to take that blessing on his life and use that to bless others. Lord, it's hard to know who you are, especially in a tough situation. God, you are making Eddie into the man that you called him to be. And despite the situation, God, it doesn't matter what wealth it looks like. Lord, he is wealthy in his heart because he knows who you are. And I thank you for that, and I pray this in Jesus' name.
Amen.
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 That's awesome.
But bless your hearts.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Appreciate
for
you
what
talking
you're
to us.
doing.
Yeah. God bless you.
Thank you so much for what you're doing.
Have a good one, Eddie.
You as well.
Thanks for talking
Bless
to
your
us.
hearts.
Have a good day.
Be safe.
You too.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Now Anthony's gonna give his 2 cents on how the conversation went.
So the conversation was very meaningful to me. He talked a lot about his hardships in life, and I even had the opportunity to pray for the gentleman.
Now go help someone.